was in the 10th grade, and the board exams were going on, and I still remember there was this friend of mine. His brother was doing something on the computer. He was like mixing two tracks and all. So I got really fascinated. I was like, "यार ये मेरे को भी करना है." And then after the boards got over, I just started making remixes and started uploading on the internet. That time, internet was also very very new. And I remember telling my dad that, that there are 500 people who downloaded my song, and I was very excited कि यार 500 लोगों ने मेरा गाना डाउनलोड किया है, रीमिक्स डाउनलोड किया है. So that time dad is like, okay, you want to do this, and this is, I'm talking about 20 years ago. So imagine 20 years ago, 18 years ago I think. So 18 years ago, DJing was like I would say, it was like a taboo at that time, because uh, people didn't know what DJs, like they had no clue DJs kya karte hai, like what do they do. And so then what happened is, my dad is like, "Yeah, आप कुछ course कर लो," and then I started doing one course. There was this place in Lokhandwala, and I just remember basement mein they used to teach me uh, DJing with the vinyl records, not even with the CDs, with those vinyls that you get. And then slowly, I started learning. I think it was 4 months, and there was this college festival called Umang. I don't know. I think you guys must be knowing Umang. So I participated as an OTSE. Now there's a very interesting thing that I think this is gonna maybe help you, or you can tell your parents also. So bachpan se my parents used to tell me that you are going to do science only, because my family business is construction, and they always wanted me to become an engineer. And bachpan se they were like, you have to do science. And coming back to the OTSE thing, so I participated in that competition, and I came in the final, whatever, top 3 or top 4. I still remember that night, I told my dad that, I just went to him, and imagine 10 साल से he's telling me कि science करेगा. And then that particular night, I still remember, I went to him, I said, "Dad, I really want to do DJing. I know I have a feeling that I'll make it big over here. And let me do this, because if I do science, मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा DJing, because I won't be able to give so much time." And you won't believe it, he agreed to it, and the rest is history. And uski baad I started remixing, and all of this happened. And slowly, people started to know me, कि हाँ, there's this guy called DJ Chetas जो कुछ करता है, whatever. Now there came another turnaround where my parents were like, I come from a Marwadi family, as I told you. So after maybe 3-4 years of DJing, they're like, now you can't do DJing, because you have to get to know your family business and join your dad and get married. So I think 3-4 years के बाद I would say I actually quit DJing for 2 years. I just remember 2 years I didn't do DJing, and अंदर से I was very broken. I was like कि यार करना था यार, कुछ तो बड़ा करता था इसमें. So I was like अभी छोड़ो, dad mom को नहीं चाहिए, so I'll not do it. But then later on, what happened is DJ Akil, I don't know if you know DJ Akil. Yeah. So DJ Akil once called me for some opening of his club, and he got drunk, and he's like, if I can see someone after me, it's you. Okay, by the way, if if you all don't know who DJ Akil is, he was back then the biggest DJ. He still is my mentor, but at that time he was like the god of all DJs in India. So he telling me that if I can see someone after me, it's you. It hit me so hard. I went back to dad. I said, I'll balance both the things. Let me give it a shot for like 6-8 months, and if I can't do it, then I will quit DJing again. And I again started DJing, slow and steady. So now, how did DJ Chetas become DJ Chetas? It was because of my family business. We are Marwadis, so धंधा खून के अंदर है. So I used my marketing things in my DJing. You will ask me how, कैसे. So how do I start this? So I if you remember, I was the one who started doing mashups, right? The Bollywood mashups and all. So I went to T series, like it's like 10, 12, 12 years ago. 12 years ago, I went to T series. I told them that I have this very good concept in my mind. Everyone is so busy in their lives. They don't have time. If say for example, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is a very good album. Now, if you want to hear all the songs in like say less than 4 minutes, कैसे करेंगे? So I just made one mashup. I still remember which mashup was it. It was Salman Khan mashup. Yeah. So I made the Salman Khan mashup and I told them that this is something I've made and I don't want money for this. मेरे को पैसा नहीं चाहिए इसके लिए. But I need my name to be there. Sorry. So if you go on T Series ka page on YouTube, if you see the video of that mashup, you will see my logo coming in between. Like there'll be a DJ Chetas logo that'll pop in like say 2 minutes or whatever. So the only thing I asked for was I want my name to be there because जब तक if my name doesn't come out, I know my product is very good. Now product तो अच्छा है but अभी पहुँचेगा कैसे लोग तक? So the only thing I wanted was that I just want my name to be out there. Baki, I know my product is good and if it goes to the audience, it will be a game changer. So that's how I went to all these labels. So I actually broke the market. So imagine now you're the label, you're paying one guy 2 lakh rupees for a remix at that time. And there's another guy who's delivering something maybe better than what this guy is delivering for 2 lakhs and is not charging. But all he's asking for is his credit. He's just asking for his name to be there. Same way I went to a radio station, 93.5 Red FM. So I told them that I'll do the show. So basically there was a show that was going on for like 6 years. It just stopped during COVID. So there was a show that used to run in I think 38 cities all across India on every Saturday and Sunday for 3 hours. So over there also there was only one condition I made. I was like, I just need one thing. I just want my name to be there after every 1.5 minutes. So for example, one song gets over, there's a celebrity who's saying, you're listening to India's #1 DJ, DJ Chetas, on 93.5 Red FM. So now what happens is, imagine you're a, say, Ranbir Kapoor fan. So now Ranbir Kapoor saying that you're listening to my favorite DJ and India's favorite DJ, DJ Chetas. So perception building. So I did that. मैंने ऐसा perception बना दिया कि यही है #1. है कि नहीं वो secondary है, but यही है जो है वो, like the king of mashups, #1 ये वो. तो I never used to say कि मैं #1 हूँ, but I used to make sure कि लोग like the platforms around me are saying that यही है #1, and I used to spend money on marketing. I was really blessed that I came from a family where this was not my bread and butter. अगर ये bread and butter होता तो it would have been very difficult, but this was never my bread and butter. You won't believe, for I think 12 years I did free shows. I didn't take a single rupee for 12 years. Like, I had done so many free shows, but return mein, I used to tell them, even for these college festivals, there was this one instance, I can say it right now, it was, I think, Vayu, is there a festival called Vayu? Yeah. So Vayu, I remember, that's how I found I don't know if you know Ayushmann Sinha, anyone knows? So he manages AP Dillon, he manages me, he manages a lot of big artists. So there was this festival called Vayu, and I was just say that TEDx, same, I had gone to judge some event over there, some DJing event. So I met them and they were like, DJ Suketu is performing on Saturday, and it was a Thursday. They said Saturday DJ Suketu is performing. So I said, I want to perform. Have you all paid him the money? So they said, no, we've not paid him, but we are about to like lock everything. So I said, I want to play for this audience, but I will not charge money. But whatever money you all are going to pay me, put that money into the production. The production in the sense, if you see all my shows on Instagram and everywhere, you will see my shows being larger than life. Larger than life, matlab, when I put my hand up, there's this CO2 jet that's coming out, everything. Matlab, when you are on stage, you have to be a magician. For that, you need the best quality of sound, best quality of SFX and everything. So I just told them that ye meko karke de do. And this guy called Ayushmann Sinha, he's like, bhai, I'll sort it out. And somewhere he made sure that I played there with whatever I wanted. and I was like, ये लड़के में कुछ तो बात है. And today I think his company is taken over by Reliance, I think. मतलब, and he started with 20,000 ka salary, and today he must be worth, I think, 100 crores plus maybe. So uh, that he actually played a very important role in my life. He he knew कि audience को क्या चाहिए, audience को in the sense जो youth को क्या चाहिए, because he was connected with all these college kids and all. So he used to guide me कि ये करो वो करो, you know, all of that. So now coming back to the T series thing, yeah. So after going to all these labels and all, I slowly, my name started popping out everywhere, and then started doing celebrity weddings and whatnot, and slowly, karte doing 12 years ka free shows and everything. I was like, the day I charge money, it's going to be my price and not what, you know, because if I start at say 25,000 rupees, I will never be able to go to say a figure of 20 lakhs instantly. बिकॉज एक माइंड में एक बैठ जाता है ना, यार ये तो 25,000 हमने इसको 6 महीने पहले दिया था, अब हम उसको 3 लाख क्यों दें. सो माई फर्स्ट शो का प्राइस वॉज ओनली आई थिंक 4 लाख रुपीज. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर. उसके पहले खाली फ्री शो. कोई भी बुलाएगा, आई डू एवरीथिंग बट यू गिव मी माई प्रोडक्शन एंड आई डू इट फॉर फ्री. ऐसे करते 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 देन this happened, and then the most important thing that happened was I got married to Alika, my wife, and that was the day where everything changed. The graph went like this. You know, you need in life, I think hard work is very important, but somewhere you need that luck. If it's not your luck, it could be your partner's luck. So that is the most important. And then came my son. I think he's here only somewhere. He's come my way. There he is. So everything just went upper after that. So if I have to guide you all, what you all should do in life. See, I do. Okay, the main thing तो मैंने बताया नहीं यार आपको. I handle my dad's business, so we are into construction. So I do both of them together. So my dad, we have a company. We do government projects and all for BMC and all. So that is today also. It is my priority and it's my main thing. Like that is. I love that more than DJing. I won't believe that, but I swear to God, I love it much more than DJing. If you ask me today, DJing, is there a choice, DJing or my business? I would choose my business because finally, I want to tell you all also, whatever you all do in life now, एक होता है passion, like if you are a painter or a singer, वो सब सही है, but उससे आपका घर नहीं चलने वाला है स्टार्टिंग में. इफ यू मेक इट बिग 100%, बट आउट ऑफ से लैक्स ऑफ पीपल ऐसे गिन के 1-2%, 1% is also I'm saying higher side पे will make a career out of it. I'm not saying don't chase your dreams. You should chase your dreams, but at the same time don't stop studying. I had done MBA at SPGen, FMB at SPGen, so that helped me a lot. अगर वो नहीं किया होता ना, somewhere over here I wouldn't be able to use my marketing strategy to. I'm still telling you, DJ Chetas is just a brand. मेरे से 1000 गुने ज़्यादा talented DJs are there out there. But today I made it there because I was blessed to be like born in a family where this was not my bread and butter. So I could take that risk of not charging for 12 years. Baki everyone, I don't think is, I won't say blessed, but everyone is not that privileged in life. And I'm thankful to God that I was privileged enough for this one. But don't stop studying. Like if you like anything creative, acting ho ya singing ho, do it. I'm not saying don't do it, but at the same time make sure you study and do your thing together. And if during that period, if you make it big over there, then you start pursuing that thoda. But don't stop this, because finally घर चलाना है आपको. कोई भी हो, you have to make sure कि you have to get that money back home, and that will come only with education. It won't come with. And don't be an actor, like don't pursue acting or DJing or singing because you want to be famous. I swear to God, I never had that idea कि मेरे को DJing करना है because I want to be famous. I always wanted to do DJing because it used to make me happy. मेरे को ये था ही नहीं कि यार that people will take my name and all of that. I want to be very famous and all that. it was never there in my mind. I swear to God. Like when people click photos also today also, I feel thoda shy and all. Like I don't like all of that. But uh, so that this is the main thing that I want to tell you, that whatever you do in life, just make sure starting is very, 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 very important. Education, sab kuch hai. Do that and then get into whatever creative field you want to get into. And don't ever give up in life. Don't ever give up, because I had actually quit DJing for 2 years. Imagine if I wouldn't have started DJing again, so I wouldn't be standing here and talking to you all right now. So don't give up and just be strong and study, karo, and that is the most important thing. That's all I want to say.